Segment Sheva, Nikud Shtaim, Nikud Gimel. Vayehi kirot Yonah ki. Vayehi kirot Yonah ki. In this segment, you'll learn how to insert a circumstance that will help you set the scene for the remainder of the story. Frequently, such a circumstance will be conveyed by a preposition, such as ke, followed by an infinitive construct, such as ra'ot. This we find in the heading, kira'ot. You can place this circumstance prior to the consequence which it introduces, and often the circumstance itself will be introduced by vayehi. Sometimes, however, vayehi can be omitted. The consequence that flows out of the circumstance that you set up will be introduced by a vayiktol form. Let's look at a couple of examples. Example Aleph. Vayehi kira'ot Sarah, ki lo diber davar, vatosef od lehashlich aven. The circumstance which we find set up for this element of the story is Vayehi kira'ot Sarah. Now it came to pass when Sarah saw, then we learn what she saw, and then we learn how she responded. Example Beit. Vayehi kira'ot Yonah, ki lo ana hasar, vayit pasehu bavigdo. The circumstance set up for this part of the Jonah episode is that Jonah saw something, and then he responded. The response we see is fashioned with a vayiktol, vayit pasehu, just as the response in example Aleph, vatosef, was also a vayiktol. Here you will find the beginnings of 4 different sentences. Your task is to complete each sentence in Hebrew and then provide a translation. The translation fragments that are already provided account for some, but not always all, of the prompt that you find. Be sure and translate all of the prompt to be sure that you grasp the entire circumstance that's being set up. Treat each scenario as if it were a past situation, which is dictated by Vayehi. Here then is prompt Gimel. Vayehi kira'oti et hanachash. Vayehi kira'oti et hanachash. Dalet. Vayehi kimtzotenu lechem rav. Vayehi kimtzotenu lechem rav. Hey. Vayehi beradefam dov ra'ev. Vayehi beradefam dov ra'ev. Vav. Vayehi baboker betzet Yosef min hamishmar. Vayehi baboker betzet Yosef min hamishmar. Please notice the instructions in the closing paragraph of this activity.